20th of January, and it's about 4 weeks since we were here last time. And to the untrained eye, I think what you can say is the word that sums it up is mud. It's been raining a lot. The site is really, really muddy. We've just watched while one digger moved a load of stone just for another lorry to be able to deliver something, and I think that's what it's like at the moment. We've got our hard hats, our steel toe cap boots and our high-vis jackets, so we're all ready to roll, but unfortunately we can't really get very far. The only bit we can go is along here because it's just too muddy. Just behind me you can see, it's quite exciting, the shape of the football pitch has actually been cut out. That is this oblong here just behind me, the paler colour soil, so that's pretty good. So you can actually see something starting to take shape. And just to my left here, what you can see is some big screw-like things have arrived, massive screws, which are called augers. And they've put the piles down, which is big things of concrete, and they're setting about doing the drainage for the south stand. That's what's going on just to the left of me. And I guess where we're standing is going to be the west stand. That over there is the east, south and north. I don't know exactly what they're going to be called, but that's the positions of them. So yeah, quite exciting really. The guy over there is the site manager, and he seems to be doing something to do with measuring out where the pitch is actually going to be. I guess I have to get it exactly right to begin with, or it doesn't work out in the end.
Chris Jordan, site manager here at FC United.
Right, okay.
For Rangers.
So how's it going?
It's going really well now, and hopefully the weather keeps up, we're going to make a lot more progression, because we've had some real bad weather, and obviously it's hard working in them conditions, but hopefully now we've broke its back, and
it looks incredibly muddy to the untrained eye.
To the untrained eye, it's worse. Looks worse than it actually is, because we've got a lot of the hard stands in the distance there, and that's where all the work's being done really. It's just the in and out what is cosmetically bad.
Right, okay. So that's been made more solid, has it?
Where the foundations are going, that's got what you call a piling mat, which is fit for these big heavy machines so they don't sink in it and things like that. It's a load bearing.
Right,
so
okay.
This is that, yeah. Okay,
because we just watched somebody move a load of sort of hard rubbly stuff in order to then put the lorry to go along it. It looked like really complicated. Just to move, it looks hard.
Well, it is, yeah. And like I say, under this road here, there's a hard surface, and that's just the surface content.
Yeah.
So we'll scrape that off and replace the hard stuff, and just keep the wagons rolling as it is.
And pray for it to stop raining.
And pray for the rain to stop. We'll combat it. It's winter, you're going to get this, and you've got to work with it really as much as you can. Yeah,
sure. Now we just watched you over there doing something that looked like you were measuring something really carefully.
Yeah,
and putting...
I was doing a final survey on that's going to be obviously the pitch.
Yeah.
So we're just doing a survey just to find the levels what we're at the minute before we do the final cut off and get the pitch at its final level really. So we just need to know where we're at the minute and how far off we're need to be to work out how many tons going to come off there yet,
Right, okay. This is the level height-wise?
Yeah, it's just an existing level, that's all we're doing. We're just seeing what level we're actually still there at the minute and where we need to get it down to, so we'll do some calculations and come back with some figures and just to get the final picture.
It's going to be a special type of pitch, isn't it? A suspended water table pitch or something? Is that the right word?
Yeah, it's what all, people in this, obviously the top premierships do their own way, but as far as economy, it's going to have like a 100 mil sand on top of it, then there's a subsoil which then the roots get down to, and it's not the expensivest way of doing it, but it's a great way of draining and keeping a good pitch.
Right.
And it's hopefully it'll set them off, and it'll be a great pitch for years to come now with it being like that.
Yeah. So try to avoid waterlogging, basically.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be all drained, but obviously it's it's got the new grasses to come on it. So what they do is put a sand base just under that turf, and that helps to get the drainage through.
Right. Okay.
The roots reconnect through that gap to the soil, and yeah.
Okay, so it's like an extra layer of drainage,
basically. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Very interesting, actually. To find out about it when you don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's.
So, are you a football fan? What team do you support?
I follow Burnley when I can.
Burnley, right?
When I
Okay.
can, yeah.
Is that you from Burnley?
I am that area, yeah. So
Okay.
you've got to support the locals.
Yeah. Great.
But I might be a supporter of FC United when we get up and running.
Yeah, well, you have to come and have a watch of a game,
I'll
won't
definitely
you,
have
once
to
you
come and have a
build the
watch of the game.
stadium.
Of course I will, yeah.
Great, thank you.